Are you hiding under the bed? Are you hiding under the mattress? Are you sandwiched between the mattress and the sheets? You inside that bottle back there? I'll check everything.
Maybe he's on the ceiling.
Then I look up and he's like suction cup to the ceiling. Like, damn it, I didn't think he'd look here.
The one person who ever looks up.
Nobody ever looks up. In my heart right now. Well, that's easy to fix, she says, punching a hole in his chest.
She massages his heart and then pulls it out, and he's like, oh, I feel much better, actually.
Rips it out and puts it in a microwave. This will be like 10 minutes, just hang out.
He doesn't, like, fall over or anything. He just stands there.
Like, wow, you're really good at this. Sorry, there are a few wrong letters in the word I said. Meant face, scary face. She says, going down and like adjusting the subtitles.
She just reaches into the dialogue box.
Just adjusts it and fixes it up.
Just smudges it out and then pulls out a marker.
I might be blind, but I can see that subtitle box. Majima's like, this is a wacky ass conversation. Oh my god. I'm used to ghosts. This being able to see subtitles is weird.
What do you mean subtitles? What do you mean box, huh?
Is there something I can grab and beat somebody over the head with? There must be a game out there that's done that. If there isn't, there should be.
Probably.
Just in the middle of a cutscene, like in the middle of a villain's monologue, he just picks up the dialogue box and just beats him over the head with it. The more the guy's saying, the bigger the box is and it does more damage.
You gotta wait until he's like deep in the monologue to get max damage on it.
Yeah, but if you don't get it and he finishes his monologue, if you get a little too greedy, he gets like a big power boost.
Yeah.
Because he gets like really pumped up for the fight.
If you do it too early, he just like completely shrugs it off and keeps monologuing.
Yeah, it's too weak, kid. He just starts over. He's like, I was talking, excuse me.
He just like slaps you aside and is like, I wasn't done.
You get debuffed and you just sit there like a chode. You're like, oh man, I tried to interrupt him a little too early.
You have to listen to the whole monologue.
But he says it slower, like extra enunciates every word.
I'm a cabaret waiter.
Well, that doesn't make sense. I've been to every cabaret club in town. I know all the waiters, he says. They're personal friends of mine. They all come to me for massages, and I remember seeing you before.
You've been to the Grand, have you?
I've been to the Grand, and I've serviced all of the waiters there.
He's just like... Majima's just like, oh, well, I'm new. Sweating.
Bullshit, I was just there, says God Hands.
Just there.
That's where I just came from. Whoa! Maybe we could talk about this, Majima says. Get out of here, they've got the paintball gun out today.
Just a paintball gun.
They're playing for realsies. I have a weakness to paintballs, I think, says Majima.
Oh no, I'm allergic.
Glaring with his one eyeball.
The paintballs took my eye.
Yeah, that's how they did it. They pulled out the knife and then they took it away and they just like aimed a regular ass paintball gun at me. It took a few shots to finally finish it, but man.
It was a really weird way to do it.
I don't even think that Shimano knew about that part. He kind of left before that happened. That hero. He probably didn't even want my eye taken, honestly.
They completely misinterpreted what he said.
He said get it done, and what he meant was like rehabilitate him so that he could be the best he could be. They misinterpreted that as take his eyeball.
Make him a productive member of society.
Make sure that if he can't join us in the Yakuza ranks, that you at least give him some job training so he has something to fall back on. Says Shimano, leading with his big smile. Throw a stamina in her face, just like the bottle.
I have plenty. Should be able to do that.
Have it ping off her forehead.
Just pour it on her. It's fine. It'll work.
She's like, I'm not thirsty. What the f are you doing?
You're hurt. It's to heal you.
What are you talking? I need a doctor. Somebody circle, like, with marker the chest of that girl on that postcard? What?
What?
That poster board you just passed, it looked like it was a lady, like, with regular clothes just holding, like, a tray like she was serving somebody. But it looked like somebody took a marker and just, like, circled her tits. Did I just completely imagine that? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
I didn't see it.
Good time, go back. I know you might get caught, but go back. I need to know if this is the thing. Go back to that corner you started at. That's your.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I don't know where you are now. That guy's eyes are cut out.
Yeah, they are.
And he has a marker mustache.
Yeah, that's the guy that was. There were like 3 posters of him next to Majima's apartment.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh my god. The lore is so deep. The lore goes so deep.
No.
Okay, go back. It's that poster to your left, I think. At this. Yeah, right there. That poster on the other side.
Oh, on the other side. Yeah.
What? Oh my god! Why? That was there for like a half second. I noticed it and was like, that's in my brain now.
Just out of the corner of your eye.
They just look like eyes, like somebody's going, whoa.
Googly eyes on there, yeah.
Anyway, that mystery's solved.
Yeah, we did it.
Don't get caught.
I'm probably
don't
not gonna
lose,
make
don't
this.
die. The last thing you should do is die, time.
Nope, I did it. It's fine. We're safe.
You just shove her into the wall. Just like splats against it and leaves an imprint in the concrete.
Just the outline of
I'm
her,
looking
yeah.
right at you.
Yeah. It's fine.
Get the fuck off, business guy. What are you looking at? Yeah, what are you looking at? Says the lady with him.
What are you looking at?
Didn't think I noticed that wandering eye, did you? I said, oh. Yeah, I hope they kick your ass, says the lady. The Yakuza should do it. Hey, Yakuza boys, come kick his ass. And they just turn around, get distracted, start beating the hell out of him like they're NWO. And she's like, yeah, kick his ass, steal his jacket.
Majima is just like way up the street already.
He's not even trying to hide, he's just walking away like, well, I guess that kind of, whatever is easy for me, I suppose.
Just at a normal walking pace, yeah.
He's like stopping to smoke. They're gonna be busy with that for a while. I know the Yakuza in this area. Majima must do yoga because he's doing like, that's a move in yoga, I think.
Is it?
He sticks one leg up, one-legged dog, I think it's called, in the one that I do at least. Yeah, that.
He's very flexible.
Can't forget to cut to Majima in his apartment. He's just doing regular yoga just to chill out. He's like, I gotta get my stretches in. That's how I do my moves.
Well, see, he saw somebody doing yoga one time, and then he just like learned all the moves from looking at him.
It zoomed into his face, and he said, "Holy shit!" And then he just like cut to him and like in a black void doing yoga moves.
Just regular yoga.
Regular chilled out yoga. We've been here for like 8 hours, Nishi. I'm hungry.
He doesn't give Kiryu any chance to bat himself. He just does it the whole time.
I could eat a whole dolphin right now, says Kiryu. And Nishi's like, the only reason you say this is because there's a picture of a dolphin behind you. Shut up.
Yeah, and?
I mean, it's in the ocean. We eat a lot of fish here. It's not a fish, Kiryu. God, it's a mammal.
Look, it's got fins. It swims in the ocean.
Excuse me? Last time I was at the docks, I caught an entire giant great white shark, and we ate it like sushi. Yeah, it's a fish, you fucking idiot. What are you talking about? But it has fins like a dolphin. It has fins like a dolphin, says Kiryu.
This is just this one thing that he gets stuck on.
They've been arguing about this for hours. Charged knee strike. Every time I hit you, you get a bill?
Yeah. That's how I get even more money. Yeah.
Yeah, every time I kick someone's ass, they're in debt to me, and they have to pay me for it.
That is how I earn money in this game.
This is the best ass kicking you'll find this side of Japan, nerd.
Pay me for the privilege.
Pay me for the privilege. You get to brag about me in like 2 decades when I become a super huge legend. And then everyone's like, that's never gonna happen. I'm not paying you. And then 2 decades from now, they're like, damn, I should have paid him.
I wish I'd paid him.
Now when somebody gets their ass kicked, it's like no big deal. But I could have said that I fought him back when he was a nobody. I made you put your own nerd glasses on, nerd.
But Kiryu's like, but I'm not a nerd. I can't wear these. Does this make me a nerd?
Usually when I put on nerd glasses, they just break once they hit my nose. They just snap in half.
Where did he get these? How do they? What are they made out of?
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because my shirt is restraining me.
Yeah, if I rip this off, the glasses just shoot off my face. Hit Oda in the face. You're like, oh, now I'm the nerd. They say sticking to him, but like backwards.
Backward. But they just stay there.
Yeah, he's like wrestling with him, trying to get him off. He's like, no, can't believe I'm a nerd. Man, just striking out, kid.
This is hard.
That furthest away thing's stupid. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
How do you even determine what the head of the table is? It's a square-ass table, Oda. What are you talking about?
It's a square with 4 seats. Yeah.
What an idiot. Beat him up, Kiryu. Just like before the guy gets here, just heat move him a few times.
We get there, he's got like a black eye, his suit is all rumpled.
His mouth is all swollen. He's like,
there are a couple craters in the walls.
Nobody got up from their seat. They're just still sipping their tea.
Oh, yep, that's Kiryu again.
This is normal here in Cafe Alps. Too bad he doesn't know who the f we are or how to find us, Oda. You're gonna get up. Wait, so you're staring at the front door, waiting for him to show up? That's weird. I would be put off if I entered a store and people were immediately staring at me and like, oh, there he is.
They get up from their table, yeah. And like, you're not facing the door, so you have to turn around and look every time somebody walks in.
Well, then if you're gonna get up, what's the f***ing matter which seat you're in? What does it matter what seat you take if you're gonna get up and face him anyway? You could change seats. It would be easier to find if he's showing up. Just what? This is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Is this a thing in Japan? This is dumb.
I guess that's how they do it in Japan in the 80s.
Can somebody currently in the 80s version of Japan tell me if this is a thing? Right now, Kiryu's hit with panic. He's like, which one of these chairs did I saw the leg off of? Just as a prank? It was supposed to be Oda's, but it might have been this case.
Was it his? Wait, is it mine?
And the chair under Kiryu breaks. He's like, oh, it was mine. No, we're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. And they're both like, what the hell? You didn't say any of that out loud. Kiryu, all those things you just said in your brain, we didn't hear because we're not inside your head.
The chair just collapses under him for no reason.
We could hear the dial-up sound that you were saying things in your brain, but we couldn't hear it because we're not inside your brain.
He puts a dent in the floor when he hits it.
Oh, he's got a lot of mass, that Kiryu. Oda, can you remind me what this meeting's about? I wasn't paying any attention, says Kiryu.
I was thinking about which chair I sawed the leg off.
And then in the back of the restaurant, you hear somebody crash into the floor. It's like, oh, whoops. I guess I sawed more than one. Forgot about that one.
Oh, over there. Whoop.
Whatever, it's fine.
Well, he just took out one of his business cards and he like sliced it across there a couple times.
Yeah, I was practicing when this guy showed up and I accidentally sliced a few people. And chairs, I guess.
He just missed.
Just missed a couple times. I just have a sweet tooth, Kiryu. I really want some confectionaries. You'll give it to me, and then when you walk away, I'll be like, oh, that was very sweet that he thought about me. And then I'd roleplay that you're just giving me a gift for funsies. Nobody gives me anything, Kiryu. It's really sad.
I like to play pretend, Kiryu.
I like to pretend.
Not even Tachibana gets me anything, Kiryu.
Tachibana's always trying to make these big elaborate dinners when you show up, and he never gives me anything. It's really frustrating.
Lucky if I get a cracker from him, Kiryu.
Last time I asked, Tachibana was like, here's a crack, and then he cracked me across the face with his fake hand. I was like, oh, come on, boss. Oh, come on. I hit you so hard I broke the plastic traffic cone. This is designed to get hit by cars, and I broke it over your head.
He hits him really hard. He doesn't die, though, which is what's important.
Real thick skulls in Kamurocho.
I mean, they have to be. That's natural selection in a city where Kiryu lives.
Kiryu just trims out all the people who can't survive. He single-handedly, over a course of like 3 decades, altered everyone's physiological makeup. Only the thickest of skulls survive Kamurocho.
Yeah. Hold on, let me power walk up the street here.
Is he picking up an entire motorcycle, they say? Oh my god. You just hit them in the face with an entire motorcycle? Oh my god.
He's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's impossible, but you just did it. Oh my god.
I was in beast mode. I mean, come on.
I can't believe you hit me with an entire motorcycle and only my upper right arm hurts.
He was very gentle about it. It's fine. I received $15 million.
What is this, initial capital for ants?
This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg in Yurizake, down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please use them with my blessing.
Halfway through his sentence, just cuts back to Kiryu, and he's like, spent it. He's like slurping up a dollar bill.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He just like cuts it back and he's slowly putting a stack of bills in his mouth.
Spent it. It's gone.
What money is not for eating, Kiryu. Why are you doing that?
That's all I had left. Kiryu, that's all I had left.
I'm investing in myself, Yamanoe. You should try it sometime.
Kiryu's stomach grumbles. He's like looking off the distance like, man, I'm hungry.
I could go for some Conrad. Do I have any money left?
Then he wanders away and completely forgets about this stupid side mission.
He doesn't use the door. He just like turns and walks through the wall.
Walks through the window, but then he like in Doom, you just kind of like drop to the ground floor because it's just a flat texture and they're just pretending it's 3D. Just walks through and just instantly transfers to the ground.